Hello my friends, today I have decided to make part 2 of the most successful video on this channel, so we will take a look at another 10 great accessories for Sony A6500, A6300 or A6000 that can help you achieve the best results and the best user experience while using your Sony camera. If you haven't seen the original video, please take a look at that as well. Contents of this video with timestamps and links to purchase these products are available in the description. I will start with the most basic camera accessory, which is the SD card. My most favorite SD cards are SanDisk Extreme PRO. These are class 10 UHS-1 U3 card with V30 certification. V30 is the most important of these certifications. That basically means that this card is suitable for recording 100 megabits per second 4K video, which is exactly what you need for A6500 and A6300. The reliability of these cards is also very good. I do not recommend buying cheap SD cards like these Kingston U3 cards. I have had 2 of these and both had failed within 1 year. Another very basic accessory are the batteries. I am still using Patona batteries. If you live in Europe, these premium ones are a good choice. These last roughly the same time as original batteries. If you live in the US, I recommend RAVPower batteries. I unfortunately wasn't able to get these in Europe, but I am happy with other RAW products that I use, and the references from other users are also very positive. I generally recommend to get at least 2 spare batteries for casual shooting, and at least 4 or 5 batteries if you want to shoot 4K video all day long. A6500 is capable of charging the batteries in camera through the USB, but I still recommend getting one of these dual chargers. This one is made by a brand called SEIWEI. It only costs $7 or $8. It has display to show you how much power is in each battery. It is also powered by micro USB, which is great. I use it together with RAVPower 60 watt charger, which is my most favorite charging solution, especially for traveling, because it enables me to simultaneously charge 6 devices. All of the ports can output 2.4 amps. So the charging is fast, and one of these ports also enables Quick Charge 3 for fast charging of your smartphone, so I definitely recommend this charger as well. Another item on my list is high quality tripod. I currently use Zomei Z-699C tripod. The C stands for carbon fiber, so the legs of this tripod are made of carbon fiber. This tripod is very light and also travel friendly. If you fold it, it is only 35 centimeters tall, and it extends to 151 centimeters. If you need bigger tripod, it is also made in 165 centimeter version, and the aluminum version is also available, and that one is significantly cheaper. The weight of this tripod is just 1.46 kilograms, which is really good considering that this is a very stable tripod. Manipulation is also very easy. You can unfold it in just a couple of seconds. You can choose between 3 angles of the legs, and you can take off one leg and use it as monopod, so it is also very versatile. The build quality is very good. It comes with very nice ball head with Arca Swiss plate. I personally use it with this Manfrotto 323 quick style release plate. These only cost about $9, and I have 8 of these, and they work very well, and they make the mounting of the camera much faster and easier. For some occasions, I like to use stable tripods. My most favorite one at the moment is Manfrotto PIXI EVO, because the manipulation with PIXI EVO is much easier than with GorillaPods that I have used in the past. It also has a very nice aluminum ball head that works well even with poorly balanced setups. The legs are also extendable so that you can adjust the height, and this tripod is also very small when you fold it down. I also use the same quick release plates that I use with the main tripod. Like in the previous version of this video, I will include one sharp prime lens. At the moment, my most favorite prime lens for A6500 is Sigma 60mm F1.4 DC DN. This is an excellent lens in my opinion. From f2.8 it is extremely sharp, at f1.4 it is still more than sharp enough. Thanks to that f1.4 aperture, it is very suitable for low light shooting. Other optical characteristics like the contrast and color reproduction are very good as well. There is some distortion, but that is fixed either in camera or in Lightroom, so that is not a problem. The autofocus is as good as with Sony lenses. All of the features like eye autofocus or clear image zoom work with this lens. Also, the manual focusing on this one is great, so overall I definitely recommend this lens. For outdoor use on sunny day, especially for filmmaking, you will need an ND filter. I use these fixed ND filters by Zomei. These only cost about $7 to $9. I have tested these and they don't have any negative effects on the sharpness or image quality, so I recommend these as well. Other prime lenses that I would recommend are the Sony 35mm and 50mm f1.8 and also Samyang 12mm f2. Sigma 16mm f1.4 is also my most favorite lens for gimbal use, and the gimbal is another piece of equipment that is worth looking at. It makes a big difference in the overall look of your footage and it makes it look more serious. I still use Zhiyun Crane V2, but the upgraded version is already available and it is called Crane Plus. It has very similar stabilization effect as Crane V2, which is a good thing, and it also has some new features like tilt following mode, moving time-lapse mode, and you can also connect it to the smartphone app and use your smartphone for tracking. I have also made a review of Crane V2 and you can find a link to that review in the description. Another great way to step up your filmmaking is to use the slider. I use this aluminum one made by a company called SEIWEI. This is pretty basic slider, but it does the job. You can change the resistance by tightening that little screw. It requires a bit of training, but once you get a grip of it, you can get some very nice B-roll footage with slider like this one. I also use it with my favorite ball head and quick release plate. This ball head is very solid, you can set the resistance and it only costs about $25. For the transportation, I still use Peak Design straps, mostly the Peak Design Leash. I have the old version, but there is new version available, so I would recommend that one. Regarding the camera bags, I mostly use two bags. The first one is CADEN L5. That is large bag with a lot of compartments. I especially like that you can access your camera easily by using the side compartments. It is very suitable for carrying two cameras. It has some very useful features like net for a bottle, stripes for securing the tripod, notebook compartment, and so on. This bag is very well made and also quite affordable, so it is my most favorite bag for carrying a lot of stuff. If I only want to carry one camera, a couple of lenses and some other accessories, I use this small bag made by a company called Tigenu. This one is very affordable, it only costs about $20. It is also very well made. It has one main compartment that you can customize according to your needs, so this is my most favorite bag for light setups. Last but not least, I like to carry one small LED light with me. My favorite one is this 160 LED light. It is cheap, small, light, and it can be powered by AA batteries or Sony batteries. It also comes with 3 filters for changing the temperature or softening the light, and it is in my opinion a very useful tool for filming at night, or you can use it as some sort of fill light or however you wish to, so it is a very useful tool as well. So that's it for this video, thank you for watching, I hope that you liked this video and that you found it to be useful. Stay tuned for more videos and maybe consider subscribing if you don't want to miss my future content. I appreciate your feedback in form of thumbs up or thumbs down. If you would like to ask anything or share your opinion, please do so in the comment section, and see you next time.